All right, so week 4, a little over 4 weeks, a little over a month actually, since I've had my distal bicep tendon repair surgery. Um, had that on the 24th of June. It's now the 27th of July. So wanted to give an update on how I'm progressing, where I'm at, and what I'm doing about it to kind of just stay busy, stay active, and hopefully expedite the recovery process as much as I can. So, not a ton to report, but I did want to make these every single week. So, this is the fourth edition of this series, just kind of chronicling or showing my recovery process as the weeks wear on, and I try to, as I will, get back to being stronger than I was, and get back into the gym and recover more than 100%. So, quick kind of update: I can straighten my arm. So this was the injured arm. I can straighten it. I think it's completely straight. For comparisons, my other arm, um, it doesn't hurt to do that. There's some kind of tenderness or maybe some pressure when I pull it out that far. So it naturally wants to kind of sit maybe a little bit less than totally flat, but I can go out there. It feels about as normal, if not as exactly as normal as kind of doing that. So range of motion feels really, really good. It hurts a bit to go back that way. So comparison, I can kind of be more mobile going there. That's about as far as I can extend back this. Supination feels really good. Comparison, it's like effectively the same. If I lock my elbow in, I can get to about there, which, I can get a little kind of over that on my other arm. So I'm still continuing to do all of my PT exercises at home, which include doing this 10 times back and forth, 3 times a day. I'm doing a bunch of stretches to kind of get the nerve stretches here, stretches kind of here, and then I'm massaging the scar itself to try to keep the scar tissue from building up too tightly. So I'm trying to keep that loose, and I'll put some lotion on it and just kind of rub it up and down, side to side, and then kind of swirls. That's what the PT recommended. So I'll show my scar. It actually looks, I think, pretty good. You can kind of see it there. It's really not raised. There's like a little bit of an adhesion, like a little knot right there. But other than that, I think it looks great. Much better than I expected. Certainly much better than it was a day or even a week after getting the surgery. I was getting pretty worried that it would be kind of raised and ugly and obtrusive forever, but it's not. It's really going down, I think, the way it should. So I have been wearing like a scar gel pad. Just got that from local drugstore. It comes in a roll, so I cut a little length of that off. I stretch out the scar. This was directed by PT. I stretch it out, and then have someone put the pad on, and then I can wear that for more than a day. So I've showered with it. I've kept it clean. I wear that for probably 2 days, and then I swap it out for a new one. I let it breathe for just a little bit, put a new one on, and I'll do that for the next couple of days. But that's been working really, really well. So feeling much better than I expected, honestly. I'm not lifting anything with this arm. I'm really not even carrying groceries. I'm holding not much more than like a soda can or a bottle of water. I am running, so don't know if that's completely okay. The PT said it was okay, but I haven't seen my surgeon. I'll see him this coming Friday, and I'll update with what he says about that. Everything I've read, as long as I keep it in the sling and keep it relatively stable and go slow, it's kind of said it's okay to do that. So I've been doing that, and I feel fine. So what I'll do is I'll wear the brace, which they call a Ranger, by the way, which sounds much cooler than just brace. So I'm going to start calling it a Ranger. So I'll wear that, and I'll lock it at, not 90, but I'll lock it at like 60 or 70 degrees. So it's got kind of like a firm bend to it to, if the worst happens, if I fell or if I like hooked on something, it won't hyperextend back that way. So I'll keep it locked. It looks funny, but I'll run and I'll do the miles. So other than that, I've been doing sit-ups in the garage. I'll do air squats. I'll do squats. When I make it to a gym, I'll do squats with like the safety bar. I can do lunges with one arm. Again, I've been running. I'll do the assault bike. I'll do whatever kind of cardio I can. but mainly that's it. And then I've been just trying to watch what I'm eating to, try to make up for the difference between the calories I used to burn easily when I was working out a couple times a day or at least once a day, into now where I'm probably working out 3 to 4 times a week maximum. But I feel good. Actually enjoy being a little slimmer. I'm a lot less sore than I used to be. I miss jujitsu, I miss CrossFit, I miss like lifting heavy weights, but I'm getting used to being more mobile, more kind of just honestly pain free, and I can move in my body a little bit better. So, mental health wise, it's been good to get out and run. It's been great to just do a garage workout, staying active. And I mentioned before, the biggest difference has been just staying in regular contact with the people who I shared those activities with. So, the guys at Jiu Jitsu, community I had at CrossFit, just people I talk to all the time about these activities, the stuff that really is a big part of my life. Staying connected with them, whether it's going to hang out, get beers, or just go hang out and see their families, and them come over and spend time together, or literally going to jujitsu and sitting against the wall and watching the lesson or watching the instructor and taking notes, but really mostly I'm just kind of taking it in and being there with the guys. So that's kept me grounded, kept me connected, and kept me kind of healthy. So I'll continue that, and really it's been much better. So each week has successfully been, I don't know, 20 to 40 to 50% better, or 20 to 40 50% improvement on the prior week. So I'm feeling just better and lighter and stronger and happier, and I credit that to staying in the game, really doing what I can, staying connected with the people that I love, and the community has been such a big part of my life, and knowing that trying to remind myself that this is totally temporary. It will pass, and it will pass quicker if I do everything that I should be doing, if I stay healthy and active, and respect my body, and take care of it. It'll come to pass sooner, and I'll be stronger and healthier for it when I'm done. So that's week 4.